Hi. So, my phone ran out of storage. So I just did this, and you didn't see it. I'm sorry. Well, I made some extra holes, that's what it is. I was thinking about doing just cutting these edges manually with a file to just I have all the spurs on it. And it's just cut plate. Um, but next point of this is that I'm gonna take this over and I'm gonna show you. Oh, just tighten this up. This is on this one, of course, and then on top of that, I need to mount this. But I can't just put it in here because I can't tighten it in any way. So I was thinking about doing like some countersunk hole here. Take some bolts instead of these, and then bolt this too, and then bolt this down here with some bolts and T-nut nuts on top until I get some 6mm T-nuts. So I'm thinking I'm doing that. So how should I? Oh, there we go. I need to measure up and figure out if I actually have the correct screws for this. Let's start there because that really dictates what hole size and such. So let's do it. Take these out here. These look like 4 or 5 or something like that. Just check in a moment. So yeah, that was annoying that it didn't tell me that it stopped recording. It just stopped and didn't save even most of it or anything. It was really annoying. So we have to move on. Let's move on. Good. What can I put this over here maybe? All right. So these bolts are M6, really? M6? Well, I do have a little bit of M6, so 6 by 12, I think that's fitting through here. That tracks. That could work fine. Okay, let's do that. So we need to measure distance between these holes. Hopefully something like standard, because mostly I'm a designer myself. That's what I do. I have been for 50 years as a technical designer, and we love round numbers. So probably it'll be round number. This is on the outside, so we have to take off the 6mm. And now we're in the grooves. That's not good. Then let's do it instead like this. Then we'll take from edge to edge. Then it's just the correct one. That's 66. And that's like a circle hole is like 32.50. So that 32. Probably okay. Let's see. Let's measure this better. Take it on the inside, so then we go in the groove. 71.50. This is 6. Let's take 3mm off here, 3mm off here. Then we're in the center. So that would be 6 off. So that's what's that? 1.5, and then 4.5 down. So that's 65.5. Is that correct? Or can I calculate now? If it was 70, it would be 74. 64. So 65, 65.50. that doesn't sound like a good number for this. 65.5. So that would be 32 and 75 millimeters. That's a stupid measurement. Is this true? It could be. You don't have to do it in an even number, but most people do. I know this is absolutely shit way to bad way to measure, but yeah, 66.2. That seems a little bit more fair. That would be 33 and then point something. Yeah, let's say it's 30. The whole circle is from the center to here is 33. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm probably gonna write this down, or I'll forget in just a second and do something stupid. Come on, work. Center, 33, 66 all over. Good. And we are still recording, that's good. I need a new pen. That one was not working. Better. Alright, so I would not have guessed this for an M6. But alright, so we need to find this. Mounted on the table here. Where's my point with this? And here we have an M6, well, a 6mm clearance hole for M6 and countersunk so the head can go under. Here on the other side we'll do it. This goes on top of this. Nope, it goes on top of the rotary table, so that would be. I'll just put it up so I don't make any stupid mistakes here. Oh, come on. Losing my marbles here. So, this will come up here, and then can just fit it in here. Let's see. So the hole pattern for the chuck would be here at 33 from the center, roughly, and then we could put the other one at 45 and it'll be on the edge. But that'll probably be okay. And for that edge, I was thinking, I have a trouble here because I can't tighten this from downstairs, so I have to. But maybe I can put it in and then on top just have a bolt, but then this hasn't. Can't use the round one, you have anyone with a hex. And yeah, I do have something here, but it's a little bit too big and it's still small. So that won't work. I think I have to do some custom 6mm T-nuts. Whoa! What I was thinking about yesterday. You know what? Come with me. Follow me. So, workshop upstairs. Aha. Go. Aha. My stock room. And, if I'm not mistaken, I have an M6 box in here. That might just have what I need. Oh yeah, if it isn't some kind of M6 bolt for something. And I even have the better ones here. Let's test and see if they work. here. Whoa. And go back. These work. These work. Too big. Doesn't work. There's some 6, right? Yeah. Maybe I should just trim these down because that would be easier than make someone new. Why doesn't this work? It should be M6. M5 instead. I do have some M5. You know what? Off to shop again. Do. Some 6 bucks and then 5 bucks. And let's see. Maybe I'm lucky. And it doesn't have any same one. It has the smaller ones here. But I can't use them. This is 6. 5 are even bigger because it's a different type. So that didn't work. Was there any other kind here? Use. There were 2. That seems smaller. I think I can use those. You know what? I'll take those. Smaller ones. Let's test them. Now. Tall down here. Have to duck for the lighting. So let's hope and see and all that. If it's still in 6. Come on. It is. And these will can't fit. Fits under if I put it sideways. So I have to put it sideways. I can live with that. So that means I can make 3 holes with countersunk in both, on the inside on one of the sides and the other side from the other. Yeah. So that means I can plot out 4 holes and drill them all 2 with a M6 drill. And then 2 of them countersink with for the head. It would be 10 millimeter, a little bit over. Annoying. And then not that deep. 4 millimeters, so let's call it 5. I could do that, so I'm gonna do that. So how I'm gonna hold this? A vice would be best. And I do have a vice. I moved one, so I'll do that. Let's go. And this big boy vice. Vivo, I think this is 600 Danish crowns, or like $100 or something like that. It's serves me well, I like it. Need the right tool for the job here. So I can take off this install I made. There we go. that. So, see, we're always at the end here, so let's put it in towards the center here. And I know you should really then adjust this in this what's called the device and parallel and such, and I will at some point, but not now. I'll just open for the axis. Go. There we go. So. It was all out because I was doing some wood on it, and you can probably see over on my CNC. And yeah, that's it. Good. And we'll need something to keep it up. I bought some. Oh, sorry. Some parallels here. That'll work. Need to get a little bit in there. Yeah, so it was all off because it's just stretching it, and it didn't end up turning. I'm thinking about doing maybe just buying for once a vacuum table and a pump. They're really cheap now, and you can get even a bundle on Amazon that's like you get a pump, no specifications and such, and it's very cheap. So yeah, let's see. Should I take this off before? Do that now. So here, already now need height. Let's unlock this, go up. There we go. So unlocked. Okay, so should we try again? Now we have some clearance on both sides with this one. Didn't work the last time, but we are older now and therefore smaller. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Good. So, a little bit down, around there, lock the column. I don't think I need to lock the column much as I do. I only think I really need it with the heavy cuts so it doesn't move. Here it doesn't really matter that much. So, let's do this. Put down here, lock this in. So we have the height, doesn't have to do much about that. See? If it goes on, everything works. A little bit down. So, I think this is, put it on there so it's up. Then when that's too much, I'm trying to learn how to use this. Okay. I think that's 0, and that is why this 0 is slurping out was just under. So, this up, Oh yeah, right now I have no idea if this is even straight. Just put it on and do anything. Maybe that's gonna hunt me a little bit. Let's see. A little further down. I think that's it. The tests are really easy. The DRO says it's 43.8. So let's see. It's not. I get it at 40 millimeters. There is of course this is 2 millimeters. So we're only 0.8 off. That's not bad. So we'll take Y. Oh, what did I do there? What did I? It's inch millimeter. Yeah, okay. I need to. Okay, so Y and half that. So now I have the sensor here. Good. Let's go up. Go to the sensor. Just might as well take it from the center. That's it. Yeah, and lock the center, the y-axis now. And then the x one. Yes. I think I'm getting it. Starting to get it. Okay. This I don't. Do I need this? I need cancel off and that. Nope, I don't need this right now. So clean up a little bit. So I was going to. No, I just can't get out of the side there. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. You know what? I'm gonna destroy my position here, but I'm just gonna do what I'll call a pro move. Stupid move. There we go. At least we get this down. So that is x0. Let's take this up. Drive across town. Okay, we'll do it. Take it down, take the other way. I think that's it. And then 121, let's just do a little sense check here. I have no idea how long it is. Yeah, 117.60 and then 3 millimeters on, 4 millimeters on, it must be, and then on the money, nice. So, X half, good. Then we can go find the center. We did find the center. And go to the center. Let's go to the moment. Go. Yeah, baby. Then just gonna I'm just gonna go to absolute units. I don't know. I need to check up on what's the practical difference of incremental and absolute. I know absolute is absolute position and incremental is something else, but I'm not sure I quite understand in this context. So I have to check on that. So I'll do that. But right now I'm doing absolute because why? Just because. So 4 M6 holes two 33 millimeters from the end. Those will also be countersunk with an M11 if I have a drill like that or something. And two as far out as I can come without. How far do I even have? So that's 100 mil rotary tape, so I can't put it out too far. But and that's okay. Let's say it like this: the chuck for short chuck is 80 mil, so that goes to here. So I need to put them out. So I have to put them out 10 out. So maybe if I set this 50 and put them out at 50 from the center, yeah, then it should be able to catch. That should be just in the line. I probably a little bit further in. Maybe if you can say 45 mils from the center. Yeah, I should be able to get them that close. Yeah, I think that would be better because then we are at 48 and just inside. Yeah, let's do it. So, center, there. Just gonna write my absolutes. But that's better. So, this one down here, you can't see. I can't barely see too. Okay. Don't use them as much and it shows. But take it like this. Center has 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 33 and 45. Not 35. So that should be, and then this is 6 from there, so it goes to 36 here. This is 6 from 3 from here, so it goes 42. So loads of 2. And as we are doing countersunk from one side, we can actually have that counter thinking from the other side. Yeah, I believe in myself. I'll do it. So let's get drilling. This is an aluminum plate. We can go directly to 6mm drill. I'm thinking if I should make it 6.5. So it has some adjustments. But do I really need adjustment? Do if my measurement on the chuck was bad? What is the consequences here? I'm gonna slide it anyway this way, so it doesn't really matter as long as it's on. Gonna wobble again. I'm doing 6.5. Doesn't matter. I just convinced myself. So it works. I've seen you can get one that's like digital and it shows red when it's touching and such. I think I might get that one because I heard this is a good way to do it, and maybe it's just a skill I need to learn, but the other one just seems better. It's not sure it is, but it seems better. So let's go. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Color, because why not? And we are at 0, 0, 0. That's lovely. Good. And I forgot the center drilling tool again. I'm just gonna go with this. Sharp drills should be fine. famous last words. So 33 this way. That's here. Just go out 45 just to see if that makes sense. That's around here. Yeah, I think I'll live with it. Just take it from the one side here. And then maybe this, like this one. I needed a center so I can see that. Oh, I thought it was two. I need a little bit more speed. It's 45, then we go back to 33. Good. And as well, just gonna take a little bit down. No reason. Go from that side. Just really already there. Seems so close to the other one. But this, harder. I'm just gonna use this one, seal up, turn the other one. There's some, seems like there's like holes in this aluminum, like there's some place that's soft and others like, you know, then just find like a cavity in this, maybe it does, I don't think so, but maybe. Whoa. Are you seeing this? This keep going up, you know? That's not right. This should be zero. It's not even, no, didn't tighten this one properly. No. Nope. I thought it was a little bit weird that it worked on me. Okay, so let's do this. Open up. Go. Take this. I didn't even notice, I just see what keep going down and down and down. Maybe that was what I felt with the holes in, I thought was holes in the aluminum was like going up in the chop. I learn something new every day. Just gonna tighten this a little bit more. Okay, I can't tighten it anymore. Weak sauce. Good. Now go over 0 and get 33 on the other end. Yes. There we go. Oh, the money and then moved. Let's go. Then for the 45. There we go. These are the 4 clearance holes. Now countersink with an M11, the inside ones. Let's go into the first 3 so I remember where we are. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good. Is M10 enough? Just a little bit oversized. 11.9. Should we do the spin movement? Use an ammo. Inner check. I know it slips. So I also have this. What this is? Could also just do this. I have some roughing in nails here. This 11. That would probably be best, and it's center. I will have to hold, so this could work. This could work. It will make a flat. But that's the right way to do it, isn't it? It is. It is. So do that instead of. So. Let's do this like this. Good. So. Shouldn't send that. Should not have sent that. So now we need to change the tool. Hold on. Yeah, that would be better. Let me just check one thing, because then this will go in here. Yeah, that is right. Okay, so let's see. I need this one for the top and this one from the other way. Nope, not even close. That wasn't it. Where is it? Where is it? Not this one. This is something else. Yeah. Try the same thing again. Probably works next time. No. It's in my mess. Aha. So take this one. Yeah. Oh. This one up here, and let me just think about it. I have to open, so that's this way. I think I just take a marker and put it on top here, because it really confuses me a lot what way to tighten this. It really shouldn't, it's just a thread, but it does. I can't lie. I can, but I won't. So, done with that. Put this one in. It's already colored and so on. Go. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Okay. I think I'll take it here, because then I can change the plate over the other side. I have to relocate again. Should have kept that in-stop mounter. Could still do that. Yeah, that would have been fun. That would have been better. Could have, would have, should have, didn't. Let's go. So, top here, good, and then, whoa! Okay. But that wasn't good. So did you see that? Did I forget to tighten it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm an amateur. Okay. Let's do in here. Where's the, yeah. It really shows the difference in forces of different tools and how much engagement it actually has. That's good. So the feel for today is not tightening enough. I can see that. Good. Okay. Then we lost all our bearings. Let's take them again. That's okay. We can do that. So we'll open up for this axis 2. Turn around. Finger tight here. Very slow around. Then let's look and see how far off I am. Okay, I'm a little bit off. Okay, take a little bit in there and the other way a little bit. Let's see. That's good. Okay, and the sewer is still sewer. Let's take this 5 millimeters down. Maybe use oil would be a good idea, huh? This is a roughing and it's not supposed to be plunged down. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is stupid. It would have probably been better with the normal drill. Here we are. Yeah. Don't do that. It's not working. It's a bad idea, this one. Burrs all over. It's more like pushing to and cutting anything. Let's do something else. What should we do? What should we do? Drill was the way to go here. Should have done that. Oh, maybe I have another like cutting. This is cutting one, almost the same size. Big boy. Actually broken one. I got one someone, so I don't know how good it is, but yeah. I'll try it. So these are cultures. I believe this is the right color that's in, but we'll check. And I need this and oh, sorry boys. There we go. Good. So this one of the heads. Take this one out, put it in its case again. That wasn't its case. Where is its case? Just throw out the case, or it's just where did I put this case? Oh, it's a wax mess away. I don't know. Maybe. Good. Is this the right one? It is the right one. Good. Let's do it. A little bit bigger, this one. So that's fine, I think. It's fine, it's fine. I think that's tight enough. Let's go. Let's do it and try it and do it and try it and do it. Yeah, much better. Okay. Way too high. Let's get a little bit down. Overlock the column. Easy. think it's about there. Let's test it out. Yeah, okay. Just like this, I can get it up again. Fine. Probably put it in. Yeah. Even did a little too much there. Good. Okay. Let's well, we lost all the coordinates when the whole thing shifted and all that. So just gonna see where I don't care. Then I can go 66 away. Then it should work. I don't know why I got a little bit of like that. Didn't mean like that. Come on, babe, you know it didn't mean like that. Bang, seems fine. One more, baby. Oily. Woo. I believe it's already deep enough. Let's test it. No. It says 3 millimeters down. I think I counted more, but maybe I was stay. A little bit more wouldn't do it. Let's go to the phone. That should do it. Yeah. Fine. Okay. So let's take the other side. Should we just test it right away and see if it actually goes in? You could do that. Could also just need a little bit of a cleaning here. Okay. This one too. Take this one too. Swerve out here. There we go. So now it's the outside one's turn. The second hole became a lot prettier than the first one. I have to do something like that. Probably, you just probably do this. Not quite. I have to do something. I'll figure that out in a moment. So just did this. Want to do this, and remember that our machine isn't that. It's too far over there. So. Let's do this. So the outside ones, we have no measurements on now, so we're gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna do that by doing this. Take this one now. Seems like it's already there. Just take the top layer here. Der synes jeg er smidt sejler. And get some sport in. Oh, it's a very good end of this one. It was expensive too, I didn't pay for it. So let's see. X that way. Oh, that's what I need to remember when could. Nope, nope, there we go, there we go. So 90 the other way. 2 times 45. I can do math. Something. Huh. Need to get that rotary motor thing because I can saw an arm already. Oh, that didn't get it all. That's better. Don't use your fingers. Yes. Buy lots of tools to use them, like spoon, pencil, brush. Use it. Good. I think that's it. Yeah. What should I do about that booty? I have to do something. Just take this out. And thing from the store I didn't show or didn't record, sadly. I'm very salty about that, can you hear that? And no real need to put that fur away now I think about it, because I have to mount everything now. So, how do I do that? I'll take the sanding machine. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and that's down here. You can see it, but you can probably hear it. Come on down. Just move the camera. Big deal. There we go. That's it. Let's just do the edges now we're here. So it's not shiny anymore. That's okay, it's a tool. Good. Let's get this off, clean up a little bit, and then assemble some things. Just realized something. I'm gonna use these ones to bolster the other one. Plate on. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Let's. Clean up a little bit. I would like to do this video in one take because I hate editing, so I won't turn on the vacuum because that probably makes a lot of noise. That this hadn't, but yeah, I'll clean up afterwards, I promise. Would you believe it? Do you think I actually mean it? Well, I do mean it, but probably not going to do it. Well, not much. Alright. Pretty okay here. See, didn't have a smaller brush for this. That's one of the things Blondie Hacks does a lot that she doesn't really speak that much about, but I really like that she keeps a clean shop and has a lot of brushes and do things like that. Because let's be honest, it's easier to work on a clean surface. You don't have to start by cleaning. But again, a lot of times you just you're done with the project, and then it's not always fun to clean up or use all the time you have, and then comes time to clean up, and then well, don't have the time anymore. So this one I have to chink for the edges also. I see that. So maybe I should just do that right away. So it's done. Yeah, I'll just do that. Welcome, flying down to the sanding machine again. Oh, probably noisy, sorry. Okay, assembly time. Assembly time. So, this one. In here, yes. Over there, yep. The other one. Same. Let's try to put it centered so I have a lot of time, space too. Okay, so far so good. So if I put it up against there, then tighten it, then actually remember to tighten it this time. Go. Really hope this works. I don't have to disassemble everything again, but let's see. And where is my tool? this up. Just keep it like this. One in here. Let's see. Oh yeah. So, I have to take this off. I have to adjust the tilt. So, but yeah, probably good. Now, this should have tested before because if the holes doesn't match, I know I did in 6.5 holes, so it gives me some leeway, but maybe, you know, it seems like it could fit. That's good news. See, it does. If you can't make it perfect, make it adjustable. That's 2 words. So, let's see. And I can actually get to the ones on the other side. That's good. Let's see. I need some. How long should those bolts be? Let's try with one of these and see if they can. That's not enough. Not long enough. Oh, I need the clearance for a different bolt. Yeah, that could work. That could work fine. Yeah, and bigger one. And let's try that one. We could, for easy use, just mount it out from the outside here. Yeah. Do that. Any more of those? Yeah. Is that the same size? It's not. Is this the same size? Nope. Come on. Come on. This is the one I was thinking to put in. Oh yeah, come on. Okay. I have just in black. We have 2 black, same size. Okay. Good. All right. Let's do this then. This one in. That one on. Good. The other one in. Where did I put the others in there? Yeah, good. So let's slide this in, and then see how this goes. Again, maybe shift it to once. It should be over the center, so that probably I have to adjust that. Probably. Let's, there we go. I think we're done. Then I put this in. It's a height stack now, huh? Whew. Whoa. What a rush. maybe we can find the center by rotating this around and measuring on the outside. I think that would be the idea, because this will all be the same. Let's think about this. I could just go down on this one without the plate on. Yeah. So a long stick in, then touch off on this side, touch off this side, center, and that's it. And then that should be hold so center. And I have these two I can adjust on. Let's see how much adjustment I actually have on these. Just open this up and see what I can do. It's not that bad. It is bad, but it's not that bad. Okay, so yeah, that works. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here and then play a little bit around with it and center it some way, and then actually start doing the machining work on this steel that I was going for. So yeah, let's hope. If it's not too small, I don't think it is yet. But yeah, cool. Thanks. And I just need this, so I have to clean it up. Oh God. Okay, special treat you get me to see me clean up here. Yes. No, you love it. Love it. Yeah. This one doesn't fit in that hole, that's annoying. These do. Maybe I should just design a 3D print a new holder for these parts, because it's not that great. It's some of the holes doesn't fit. It's just too small. It's pretty stupid, I think. So yeah, but maybe. But I still love it. I wanted this kit for the longest time. I don't know. Well, I know I didn't buy it because I didn't have a use for it for the longest time, because I didn't have a vertical mill. I do now. All right. Peace out. Have fun.